There was a Windows update. Let's not forget the Windows update. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, good evening. There was a Windows update, wasn't there, last night? And it resets all of my microphone settings in OBS. Of course, why wouldn't it? Whatever. Hello, everyone. It's Monday, isn't it? Bit of an unusual one. Monday the 28th of April. It's a warm one here in the UK, that's for sure. Good evening to Keith and Wouter in the chat. We don't always stream on a Monday, do we, champs? But that's as always a window. Yeah, there is always a Windows update, Keith, it seems these days. They seem to be a lot more frequent than they used to be. Not that that's particularly a bad thing if it's doing anything useful. But anyway, yeah, so hello, everyone. I hope you've all had a good weekend. I didn't see you over the weekend, did I? Because I was, I streamed on Friday night. My Saturday plans got ruined. Hello, Jamie. Lots of us were all meeting up and lots of people ended up being ill, so we cancelled or postponed, so that was good. So a bit of a waste of a Saturday night in that respect. Didn't quite do the stream, did we? That was a shame. This week on Thursday there'll be no stream, so we're streaming tonight instead of Thursday, but I figured anything useful like resetting your settings, yeah, obviously that's really what we're looking for, isn't it? Oh, my OBS just froze. Is my camera working? Can you guys hear me, but my camera's not working? It looks to be frozen in a wonderful position. Oh, there we go, and it's back. Hello. Windows updates. Windows updates. Let's see if that freezes again. It was, again, this was also not selected when I turned OBS on. It wasn't there, but whatever. Whatever. I don't know. Yeah, you can hear, I can see the mic going, but the camera's not going. It's all fun over here in Tech World. I would like to say the PC is running a lot better now that we have everything kind of where we tried to put it. So I don't want to be too despondent about that. I think I should be quite happy, really. It is a lovely machine. It runs quite well for the most part. And I think some of the bugs that I had before seem to have gone away, which is nice. So that's awesome. Yeah, so we are streaming tonight instead of Thursday night, and it's maybe a little bit of a switch. Hello, good evening, Nixon. Good to see you, sir. Camera's good now. Thank you, Keith. Yeah, so we're trying to do a little thing, right? We are halfway through Bronze 3, B3. I think tonight, within 2 races, I should be able to get to Silver. Now, I did spend most of the day with a headache, so excuse me if I don't do 3 races tonight. We'll see how we feel. Maybe I'll be in the vibe for 3. Maybe I'll just take it easy. I didn't get much sleep last night, weirdly. Went to sleep late, woke up early. Very, what's the word? Full of, like, anxious, nervous energy sort of thing in bed. It's horrible. I couldn't relax. Don't know why. Nothing particularly going on at the moment. Anyway, just one of those things. So, yeah, we'll see what we do. But more importantly, we will get Silver safety rating tonight. So there's a big party here at the Sim Cafe. You're all invited. And then, tomorrow night, our community races, so our Tuesday LMU races, will be more intermediate focused. And then for my Wednesday races that I normally do, my daily races, I will be able to do the intermediates, or we'll see how it figures, because obviously there's lots of timing issues. So we'll see how it all goes. Hey, back, good to see you. So I haven't seen you on the server or chat much recently. Hope you're looking forward to a bit more racing soon. Yeah, so we will hopefully do some intermediate stuff on Wednesday. We'll see how the timing goes. I've picked a couple of the races to do the practice on for Tuesday night, tomorrow night, so that should be fun. And then on Saturday night, we're going to do a little bit more of the bots practice. So we're going to chuck up some more Alton Park servers. I'm wondering, Wouter, if you're there, if we do only GT4, which is looking quite possible, do we then put in variable weather? Just to make things a bit of fun for 90 minutes. I could accelerate time a little bit, so we're almost guaranteed something. Well, we're not actually, because it can just be dry. But I could put in random weather wouts if you're up for that. I don't know if you're watching me or particularly John at the moment. I know he's in the middle of a race. Probably a bit more excited than watching me chat rubbish. I am here. Yeah, what do you think of that one, Wouts? Do you reckon we can go for a bit of GT4 and variable weather only? You don't like weather? No, fair enough. Right, okay. Well, up to you. It would spice things up a bit. Yeah, a little bit. It would maybe, you know, it might mess up some people because we'll put in 1 pit stop mandatory and people might pit before the rain or vice versa. You get the idea. Best GT4 to practice in. I'm not loving the Beamer. Nixon, I love the KTM, but it's very lightweight, throw it around kind of thing. I don't know if you like that kind of stuff. It's kind of pointy, but it surprises you with its lateral grip. You're kind of skipping, jumping sideways a lot. It takes a little while to get used to. You just have to get more and more aggressive, which is something I enjoy. The Porsche is always very dull. The Merc seems to be very competitive. The Aston is very straightforward. The Alpine seems to be the most balanced and fastest overall a lot of the time. Anything I've missed out? Chevy's fun if you like good noises. That kind of stuff. So yeah, there you go. There you go. There you go. Wouter's done his best times with the AMG. That definitely eats up the curbs nice and easy, and there's a few of them at Alton Park and bumps. I'll try that and the AMG. The Beamer just feels sluggish. Yeah, I bet. The Alpine was fun, says Wouter. Just try the AMG and the KTM and tell me you love the KTM. And see if you can do times fast enough in the KTM, just pick it. I'm almost as quick with the Alpine. Our event starts in 1 minute, and we are going to be at Portimao in the LMP. That is our first race this evening. Again, we are in farming mode. We're not really focused on the driver rating. We just want to have a clean quali and an even cleaner race. Hopefully no damage. Hopefully learning more and more about how to drive faster on these tracks with these cars as well. Yeah, so what's going on at the moment? Well, we've just had all the Simagic reviews get released, haven't we, for the new Simagic wheels. Casey's done one. Loads of other content creators, of course, have done one now that the embargo has lifted on the new Simagic. What is it? The Evo, Sport and Pro and stuff like that. I watched a little bit of Casey's review. He basically said it's more or less the same. I'm not particularly shocked. I can't imagine there's a lot they could do to really revolutionise the feel of the direct drive, really. They made it look a bit more sleek, and they put some LEDs on the front. Never a bad thing. The quick release changed, and there's a few things that don't work or something. We'll see. But, yeah, exactly. Most rewarding car to drive when you get it right, says Bling Clean. I did like Casey's review. Nice one. More or less the same, but better. Yeah, and then Casey was saying that people are talking about the Mini putting out 12. And I've said it before. I'm pretty confident this Mini does more than enough for me, because there are times in ACC when I want to turn it down because I'm like, my shoulders are getting a bit of a workout. We know how much LMU puts through our shoulders and wrists, right? Especially in the slow speed, weirdly. People say it's numb, but at the same time, it also has a weird kind of weight to it. Anyway, so, yeah, that's... So I feel like my wheelbase really is nothing to be thinking about anytime soon. It's pretty solid stuff. And my wheel, of course, I'm lucky enough with the GT Neo. All the buttons seem to work just fine. And I've got down by my feet, which you can see when I go here, my lovely round steering wheel. You can't see that, actually. I've got a lovely little GTS. Let's bring it back up here. Here we are. Got this bad boy. Absolutely love it. Barely touched it yet. Barely touched it. Obviously, I want to use it for Assetto Corsa Evo. Can't wait for using more of that. We can talk about that game in a minute if you want, chat. And I'll join the event. There we go. Let's do that, Jeff. And also, BeamNG, I probably need to use it a bit for that. Rally, as we know, doesn't really happen a lot here. If I ever get into any oval racing, of course, I'll use this for that as well. Nothing really on LMU, it seems. I mean, Project Motor Car, what was it? Project Racing? Project Revival. No, Project Motor Racing. We'll get it right, because it's not Project Cars. Project Motor Racing, which seems very sneaky in terms of its wording. That's basically Project Cars. Project Motor Racing, maybe I'll use it for that a little bit. It's a lovely wheel. Wasn't cheap, but I got it on eBay for a little bit less. But yeah, I've got this and the GT wheel. I really do have a lovely rig here. I'm quite blessed, should we say. I've been very lucky as well in terms of cost for a lot of this stuff. A lot of people have been very generous and helpful with things here. Speaking of which, trying to put together a rig for Toby, Tank Commander. Nixon says he has a feeling he won't be competitive in the 45s at the minute. Interesting, Nixon. Nixon, if I've got time, I don't mind spending a few minutes with you to try and speed you up a little bit. I might have a lot of time this weekend. Alicia's going to be away on a hen do for a wedding we're going to at the end of May. Wouter really needs to win the lottery first if he switches to Simagic. Wouter, remind me, what wheelbase and pedals have you got at the moment? I always forget. I get really annoyed about this. You've got the SRPs. You've got the SRP, which is from Moser, and then not load cell or something? And I can't remember your wheelbase. Is it like an Moser R5? You have a Moser R5, there we go. So I kind of remembered it. And your wheel, what wheel have you got? Have you got a KS or an ES? We have people in the same ballpark, so at least you can race others. Yeah, we should have a good field, Nixon, don't worry. And also, I dare say, 90 minutes, just put in the laps. Also, if there's weather, KS and ES. All right, so you're covered. You basically got what I've got then. You're covered, right? Yeah. Have you thought about going R9 or 12, or like is there a new Moser? Have they updated it, or they're updating the wheelbases at the moment? Have you thought about getting a bit more? Because I know you're a big lad, so you must have a bit of strength. Herb says, hello, Jeff. Sup, Jeff? Don't kill me. How could I kill Clough you, possibly? What is happening? They have new versions. Are you interested? You want pedals first? Yeah, good point. I would get load cells. There are some cheap ones out there, though, Wouter. Like Simpson, Simjack, stuff like that. You know, the metal ones, 130 odd euros, and basically the same as Heusinkveld, really. Yeah, if you've only got no load cell kind of metal plastic stuff, that's what I'd go for. Nixon says, I'm down for that, Jeff. I think my issue is just holding brakes too long at the minute. If you're in the 45s, it's probably a little bit of telling you where to go and when to brake and where to turn, to be honest. And using a bit more of the track, Nixon. There's not that much pedal control that will get you like 3 or 4 seconds. So it's a bit more knowledge on the track. More than happy to help. So maybe we can find some time. Just take me 15 minutes with you, maximum. I might be in the same split. Nice one, Herb. Good to hear it. I've got to do some practice, ladies and gentlemen. Let's try and do this nice and clean. I say that. It's not going to be that, is it? But we try. We try. Let's... Ooh. Why do you want to do that? The old wibbly force feedback wheel? Have I missed something? Ah. Okay, so... reset force feedback button. I can't remember what I chose for that. So let's just have a little look, shall we? And settings, controls, force feedback. Where is it? Gameplay, interaction, car control, primary control. Which one is it in? Is it in here? Nope. It's not in calibrate interaction. It's the game that does that. Hold on. What helped me is straight line the first half of the chicane by driving over the curb and then accelerating out quickly. Where is it? Is it in gameplay? Go silver, Jeffers. Go on, Ritual. You know I'm going to do it. Oh, hold on. Was it here? I'm at Airsoft all Sunday. Free Saturday night. Where is it, Kang? Have I missed it? Good evening, Stinny. Good evening, David, sir. Good to see you. You saw it. No, don't say that. Don't say that. What am I missing? Interaction. Please, Lord. Hey! Right. Let's put it there. Yeah. Oh, do you know what? Obviously, the one I calibrated it to is what it already is, right? Obviously. So, I must admit, though, to be fair, we also had the update on... We've had a lot of updates today, haven't we? And we've had an update on the software, which probably needs to be opened up again by the looks of it. So let's do that. Come on. Lots of fun today. Oh, lots of fun today. Right, yeah, this is giving me curious vibes. Let's unplug you. Oh, no, and now my wheels... Now my wheelbase is spinning! Nightmare juice! Let's not do that, Jeff. It is all going on right now, chat. I won't lie. We might not even get a qualifying lap at this rate. Great to see everyone in the chat. Sorry if I'm missing anyone right now. Oh, no. We have Jeff. It's playing Havoc with the LED. Yeah, mine have gone cray-cray. This is a bad update, isn't it? Oh, boy. Oh, Dave. Dave, what am I going to do? I've now lost all my... Yeah, it's now gone to the same ones that were on... I'm wondering when that software was going to go Funky Town. We are now in Funky Town with the software. Yeah, I did not pick those. What have you given me those for? Sync? Calibrate? No, hold on. Does it reset everything? Gee, that is harsh. It has reset everything. I think. Also switch preset. What are we on at the moment? Devices. Alpha Mini is on Assetto Corsa. What? Oh boy, this is not good, chat. This is not good. I did not run any practice before. Oh man. LMU hypercar. Discard preset changes. Wow. I mean, I think it's working at least. This is force feedback 70%. Hold on. Hold on, hold the line cooler. Sydney, hello, good evening, Sydney. How you doing, sir? I have got very limited confidence now. 2 minutes. We might be able to do a qualifying lap. Let's try that at least. Seems to be working. Don't like my button colours. That's a bit annoying. That's annoying, isn't it? What are you doing that for? Right, I think we're going to get a lap. Yes, we should get a lap. Lots of fun there, isn't it, Dave? Okay, just go to the home screen, Jeff. Are you logged in? Ooh. Did any of you watch Adolescence? Asked Sydney. Sydney, there's some really funny thing in the UK about how it became like a really big hit. And then they started questioning politicians on whether or not they'd watched it. Because they thought it was important that they did. Which I think is quite funny. I think it's... I've read a few synopses. It's a bit... Is it all the old Tatey vibes? Is that the whole thing? I feel it's going to get very political very quickly, Sydney. So... let's keep it on the light entertainment side of that discussion. Right, let's go, everybody. You may notice that because of the warm weather in the UK, I am wearing socks this evening and shorts. So, no more tracksuit bottoms. So, you're getting pure sock action. Oh, there goes the lock-up. That'll be nice on the rears. Right, we need to start driving very fast very soon. Completely missed the track line there. So inexperienced on this track still in reality. We have had a few races here though, we're getting there. One lap with fairly cold tyres. That is a flat out turn, I just haven't figured it out yet. And we're probably not going to do that until the race, and even then that might be a bit sketchy. Let's go, gang. Yeah, the big words, D. Ritual. Got loads of them here at Sim Cafe. Hope you've all had a good start to the week. I had a fairly busy day today, nothing crazy. Been doing lots of work behind the scenes, did my job. Creating all the things that I'll be delivering in the future, all these classes, all these sessions. Got a big event on Wednesday in the Guildhall at Barbican. I'll be meeting MPs and all sorts, so that'll be quite interesting. Hopping on with some of the... I won't say elite because I don't think politicians are quite there, but you know, yeah. Interesting event on Wednesday coming up. I hope you've had a good start to your working week, or maybe study, or maybe just being retired or something. MPs, never mind, Jeff just humoured them.
Lap 140.05.
Yeah, 140, not very fast, 0.0. 3 seconds off the top times there, so a bit slow. Return to garage. Haven't got long. I'm not going to do that, actually. I'm not going to mess around with that. We'll do the lights later. I've got blues and yellows and reds everywhere. Yeah. Right, 20-minute race.
Teams and drivers go to the grid for a race start.
It's about 14.5 laps will be enough, wouldn't it? Do you know what? I'm not running out of fuel, so let's do that. Start driving. Okay, gang, here we are. Farming somewhere near the back, hopefully. Good luck, says Herb. Thank you very much, Herb, and thank you to everyone tuning in. It's great to have you all this evening. It is time to turn on the world's best fan. Fun fact, I'm building a sim rig for Toby soon, hopefully, with some very generous offers and donations from the community helping out. Really excited to get him racing finally, and I'm going to put one of these fans, you can see down by my feet here, this black thing, black and white. I'm going to get one of those fans for his rig because they are just lethal. The amount of air they push and how cold they make you feel is... So let's see. Definitely going to get him one of them. I need to get him a very cheap headset as well. I'd rather get wireless, but I get the feeling if it's really cheap, it'll have to be wired. Bit annoying. Does MP stand for majority puppet? Here we go. You see, this is what happens when you get the politics chat out. Blinklean says, last corner is flat out, even if you get the line wrong. Nice one, Blinklean. Fair enough. What have we got? 8 seconds. Hopefully the start of the race is incredibly clean. It probably won't be. Oh, can I? That was lucky.
Formation lap has started.
Fortunately, I think the guy in front of me... Yeah, was not here. So there's no reference guide for me. What I like to do at the moment is try and stay as close as possible to the guy in front, really. But we can't really do that here because there's no guy in front. So I'm going to have to just get in this little rough area. Oh, don't erratic driving me, please. Please, I ain't got time for that. I ain't got time for all that. Come on. Right. Ladies and gentlemen, race 1 of the evening. We're going for silver. It's going to be green soon. We haven't got a noise to start the race like Dan does.
Green flag, green flag.
I tell you, that bit when he misses the noise and there's like a gap. Absolute death. I think he knows what he's doing. Ooh, trouble. Trouble. People absolutely flying onto the inside of that apex there. We're trying to avoid all contact. We're trying to avoid all contact. Oh, that guy on my inside. Hey, there he is. Why did you hit me? Oh, illegal pass. Get out in the bin. Come on, everyone. We're just trying to build up our safety rating here, surely. God, the amount of dives on the apexes there. Curry's have a Corsa bundle at the moment for 60. Mouse, keyboard, mouse mount, headset. Oh, Nixon, I love the sound of that. I might have to have a look at that. I might have to have a look at that, you know. Oh, a bit of a snap. That'll be us around the outside. Okay, can we make any more places up now? We're up to P12. We have had one contact. We just couldn't avoid it, chat. I'm sorry. Oh, we got a spinner. Lost a bit of time there. Flat out, apparently, even if you get the line wrong. Okay, even on cold tyres. Yeah. Enjoy the aero. Fair enough. Quite simple flat out, really. That's with fuel and cold tyres.
That time was a 151.87.
Right, I'm trying to stay away from the guys behind. Focus on the guys ahead. Some very clean racing. Mefta ahead of me. Another UK driver. Yellow flag. Interesting. We are tight to the gearbox. Let's see if we can do a bit of a cutback on the outside here. This could be an interesting one. Is he going to try and cut off my entry? No, he's not. Can we go around the outside? We've cooked the tyres a bit there. It's a long way round. I think we've made it. No contacts either. That's how we need to go here. Building up safety rating in LMU. Woo! There we go, team. First overtake. Well, a clean one anyway. I think there's one before.
Lap 130.
Let's try and build up some more pace.
7.
Bit on the tyres there. Gotta be careful. Behind me, they're definitely braking a lot better than I am. Touchard behind. Might dive to the inside here. Very glad that he didn't. Oh, slow exit for me there. Luckily, he's had to go slow to avoid me. Taking a slightly defensive line there. Seemed to work. Want to get forward rather than back. Come on. I know there's a lot of... Oh, spinner behind. Might have caused a bit of a chaos as well, which is... We will thrive on that. Yes, there is a nice gap now. Come on, let's look forward. Oh, we've gone wide. That's not good. We were up on the lap. Right, blink clean. Even if you get the line wrong, it's pretty simple, isn't it?
Lap 130, 9.16.
.3 and 2.8. P9 and P8. Can we cash them? Too much of the inside curb there. Lost a bit of time. Much faster there, half a second, looking good. Definitely need to go faster in that turn. Not good on the tyres there, couple of yelps. Lost a bit of time. Improving on those times, another half a second. Getting into the 38's race pace. Let's get in those 37s.
Lap 138.70.
I'll send you a link to it. Oh, Nixon, love your work, sir. Thank you very much. Knowledge is power. Oh, look at that exit. Half a second, just like that. Gapping the guys behind. This is what we need. These two having a big old tussle. Meanwhile, we're pulling nearly half a second on our lap, which is good. Lost a few temps there at the end. That's a shame, because we are on a much better lap now. Yeah, lost a few temps on the ending. Okay, where did that put us on the lap times?
That time was a
38.0. We're nearly in the 37. Oh, a bit early on the inside there. Try to slow down. No! I lost time and a track warning. I should have just gone forward. Nightmare. Showing the problems of hesitating. Trying to accelerate past that inside curb. We're 2 seconds off our lap time. Oh! Crazy. Very well. On another day, we'd plough through that and take the hit, but we are focused on hitting silver today. Come on, chat, let's go. Human ahead, absolutely eating grass there. Halfway through the race. Let's do something like a 37 now. Quick drink. Let's go. Fernandez behind is flying. He's got a bit of pace. He's catching me as I catch you, man. Could be a bit of a problem here. 6 tenths off my time. What have I done wrong? Wow. Eight tenths off on second off my time. Wow. Inconsistency here, a real issue. A second off now. .3 off. .4. Come on. 1.2 again. Okay. Fernandez behind, eyeing up a top 10.
That time was a 1:39.32.
Can only hope for a clean pass from Fernandez as he comes through. Seven tenths down. Holy Lord. Okay. I'm assuming that more of a tyre wear thing than anything else, please, because I don't feel like I'm 7 temps down. Our friend Human goes wide, giving us P9. Unfortunately, doesn't get in Fernandez's way. Oh, another car doing donuts. Seemed to take another one out as well. Still, again, didn't get in Fernandez's way. I really need a bit of help with that at the moment. Or Inui. But we did gain a couple of positions there, didn't we, chat? We're now all the way up to P7. It's kind of crazy. Let's go. We've still got Fernandez 7 or 8 tenths behind us. Not quite lightning pace to overtake yet.
Lap 1.
Let's just keep him behind us. 6 minutes left. Trying to be more competitive, Steve, in a few tenths of my best time. Guy ahead, Inui having a bit of a lock-up. 2.8. Doubt we've got enough to trouble him, really. I'm sure he's got plenty of pace. But you never know. Gotta keep putting in that place. Come on. Bit ropey there. Bit wide and late. I don't really have my reference points on this track in this car yet. Maybe kind of obvious. Bit slow there. Feels like I'm getting on the throttle so late there. Still 0.4. 5 minutes left.
Lap 1:38.88.
Oh, Fernandez, I think had a bit of a slow exit there. Oh, we didn't slow down enough. That's it. Now we're in trouble. In the wrong gear, I think he's got us. Definitely don't want to have any contact. He was very generous there. I think he's in a similar mindset to me. Wants to farm that safety rating first. Battle second. He could have been a bit more bolshy there. Oh, dodgy line there. Oh, I think we might have had contact and he spun behind me. That's sad. Sorry, buddy. He either spun to avoid me or I think there might have been a bit of noise and he hit me and then or I kind of swung across and hit him a bit there, I think. Not ideal. If I had time at the end of the race, I would check the replay, but we'd probably have to run straight into race number 2, which will be the GTEs, I guess. Where is it? Is it Spa again? I can't remember. I think it's Spa, isn't it? GTEs, yeah. That'd be cool. Yeah, it's not been a bad race so far. Not exactly full of excitement when we farm safety rating, right? We're not really pushing that hard on pace and positions and that kind of stuff, so it can be a little bit more quiet on the race in front of there's another. And he's, yeah, blue flag, thought so. Yeah, I do feel about the guy that... I feel bad for the spinner. Oh, come on, Jeff. Sometimes you just sort of get a turn a bit wrong in this game and you're just nowhere. Especially in these cars. Now we're going slow. I don't like my average race times here, average lap times. They're fluctuating wildly. That's one thing I definitely improved a lot on when I was racing in ACC towards the more recent times, was just doing an okay quali, but then making sure my race lap times were really quite close to it, and then all of them were kind of near the same spot, you know, grouping. Not doing that here at all. It's very up and down at the moment. Hello, Beardy. How you doing, sir? We're having a vaguely successful race here at Portimao. We started I don't know, 15, 17, 16, can't remember, might have that. We're now to P7. We've had a few nice overtakes, we've had a bit of defending, and we are now here. Race pace nearly got in the 37s, which isn't too bad, right? I know Dan was nearly in the 36s, bless him. But I'm not quite there yet. Definitely learning a lot about this car still and this track. Hope you've had a good day, sir. Are you off work now for a bit? Are we gaining? We should be, sir. We should be getting silver tonight. We really should. I've got time for 2 more. I might end up doing 1 more. I should maybe have a bit of red. Oh, that was poor. That was very poor. But not much threat anymore. We're a comfortable P7 now. After a number of battles. I might have a question for you, Beardy. Is there any chance you would have some Thrustmaster wheels for sale? Just the actual wheel rim, nothing else. Would you by any chance have a wheel rim for sale? Probably the open wheel. Right, last lap coming up here. Let's not get too comfy. Losing focus a little bit. Let's do this. Bring it home.
Time 1:40.40.
Invalid lap, that's annoying, I'm guessing. God, you've really got to be focused. You can't just amble about really in these things. It doesn't work like that. I can kind of get away with it in the GT3s, but in this... No. The moment your mind goes off. I'm off today and tomorrow. Met a mate for some beers and pool. Sounds lovely. Or meet a mate for some beers and pool. Not sure what tense you meant now. Who knows? Do you know what's really funny? I've just realised, chat. There we go, Matt. What I've just realised, chat, is, as you all know, I'm not particularly a big fan of Valencia on ACC. But if you look at it, Portimao... No way, Taki Inui. Please don't hit me. Yeah, look at that! P6, last turns, poor Taki. We kept it close. We kept it close. I was thinking about that today, actually, Beardy. I'm not going to say yes at all, but it's a very good chance. That's all. I'm not going to say yes at all. And look at that, P6 on the last lap. Poor Taki. In no way would you believe that. GG, thank you, Herb. Thank you, everybody. That was a good race. That was a good bit of farming. Let's get out of here so we can see What's next? I think we'll be at Spa on the GTE. I think we've currently got 2 minutes. Yeah, Beard, did you hear my question about your Thrustmaster wheels? Do you by any chance have any wheel rims to sell? Like an open wheel rim? Just the Thrustmaster ones. Didn't you have one before, Thrustmaster? Did you sell it already? Giving it to someone? Do you want to sell the wheel? Just the rim? Anyway, is this going to take a long time? We'll give it 1 minute. Online results are ready. Okay, go on then. Let's see what we got. Finished 6th. Yes, I did. We're staying in Banbury and meet for beers. Yes, you are, sir. All 26% on the bronze. We're nearly there. 1 invalid lap. Contact. Not my fault, but whatever. Finish top last result. Skip. Right, let's go. Let's get out of here. Let's go to the next one then. Yeah, I probably, well, I don't know. I'll probably go up on the day with a bunch of people to be my guest, Bearded, if I did it. So let's try and make that happen. We'll see. I'm sure, like, Steve, Fipsy, and a few others might be up for it. Maybe even Sydney, for example. Raresh. We'll get the gang together. I only had the round wheel, and it's gone to my bro to get me in the hobby. Nice one. Fair enough, sir. Thank you. Yeah, I'm maybe getting a Thrustmaster wheelbase for Toby, but I fear that the wheel itself might not be ideal. Well, we're signed up. That's good. Fixed GTE at Spar. Not so much of a panic with the wheel. Oh, can we do this without breaking the game? Maybe not. Let's find out. Boop. Boop. Can I sign in? Log in. Oh, Dave, I've got no idea what my email address and stuff is. That's annoying. Ordered tickets, good man. How many? Do you know who's going so far? I'm gonna guess you and Dargo. Have you got anyone else yet? Who else is coming? Have you managed to drag anyone else into this nefarious activity? That could work. A bit different for a bit. Why not? Dargo, Dave, Realstone, I'm guessing. Ian Buckley. Good. And Snap by Dan's going to go. Oh, nice. And Stephen Mills. Awesome. Nice one, bro. Yeah, I'll try and get other people together for it. We'll see. Because I'm not really doing much else that time of year, I don't think, at the moment. Don't have any holidays planned, for example. So it wouldn't be the worst way to spend my money. Not that I'm trying to spend any money. Yeah, interesting. Nice one. Okay. Say hello, everybody. Okay, gang, we are now into our LMGTE race at Spa. I don't know if I prefer the GT to the GT3s in this, funnily enough. Herb, how did you get on with the race, sir? How did you get on, Herb? While you figure out your answer to that, I'll be back in 1 sec. So, hello Zaza, how you doing, buddy? These, oh, 1 second. These daily races, beginner races, are basically rookie races, right, by another name. So you do have to be aware of the driver standards. It's going to be a bit hilarious. We've got qualifying now, sorry. So let's do qualifying in the GTEs at Spa. Hopefully some of our last farming. Hello, Mr. Beard. Hey, Stinny. All good, bud. You just booked mine and Dargo's tickets for Silverstone. Lovely. Jar Jar, 24th of May. You good? There is a chance, I haven't asked him yet actually, but if Super GT is free, he'll probably join us, so that'd be cool. I haven't spoke to Steve yet. I'd wished him obviously good luck for the race at the weekend. They came second in their Nordschleife race at the weekend. Don't know if any of you saw that. In their BMW M4 Evo. GT4 M4. So yeah, need to sort out that go-karting very soon. So we'll probably book it in the next few days, Zaza, okay? So look out for that. I'd love to go karting with you. It's going to be a 45-minute race, so it's pretty challenging. It's definitely going to be hard. I need to do some more push-ups. But yeah, it'll be a good race. I'm going to have to pace myself a bit. 45 minutes. My arms will be dead by the end of it. I know it. Cold tyres, we can't do anything heroics. I have in the diary. Good man. Evening race as well. 6:40 p.m. I think the session is. So it's going to be like around this time now. We'll be finished by now, I think. But it's definitely going to be a bit dusky. Sunset. It's going to be amazing. Never done that before. I don't know if you've ever raced at Thurrock Lakeside Karting. Have you ever been there, Zaza? It is it's a pretty decent track, to be fair. They've got a nice straight where you're hitting about 55, 60. So, you know, you get a bit of pace up. Fancy, yeah, Stinny, good point. We'd like to get you out to a few events, Stinny, this year and in the coming years, obviously. Also, Stinny, if you can reply to me on Discord, that'd be amazing. Not done that one. Oh, awesome. It is a decent track, I'll be honest. It's not a bad one, put it that way. It's not boring. It has some good speed. It has some hairpins. It's got everything, really, to be fair. Tiny bit of elevation change. Yeah. The carts are 390cc, so they've got a bit of pace on them. I usually go bottom or right. I've never been to either one of those, Jar Jar, and I really want to go, as you can imagine. Never been to either one, so we'll get the TSE boy down to that at some point in the future. And I think I told you before, mate, I would love it if we did a 24-hour race one day. So I need to kind of build up to that a little bit, I think, at some point in the next year or two. Maybe next season when they do them all, get ready for it and get a team together. That'd be the dream. It's not cheap, though. It's about $2,000 or more, isn't it, per team? 2.5. So it's not cheap. It's the big event. Definitely put into practice for that. Bit slow that was. 24-hour hard, yeah, man, for sure. I do the Mons and Teesside every year. What, 24-hour races? Sorry, is that 24-hour hard? Yeah, okay. Nice. Yeah, I'd love to try that, man. It's a proper experience, right? Oh, locking on the tyres a bit. Not what we need. Putting a half decent time here. We've got time for one more after this. Going in July. Oh, nice one, buddy.
That time was a 2:18.66.
Ah, ruined the exit. We were a couple of attempts up there. I absolutely melted it. Ah, we can do better. No, we can't. I think I'll get more safety rating if I do this, so let's just do it. Get a bit of practice on the track. We're now at the wrong pace for this braking zone. So we're farming that sweet, sweet SR. We've got about 25% left to go, which if I have a half clean race here and trying to avoid too many contacts. Unfortunately, last race there was people hitting into me a bit. I could have been a bit more cautious, but you know. We must be able to enjoy ourselves a little bit on track, right? Can't all be boring. Safety first. Right.
Lap 2,
We're P6 at the moment with a nice healthy gap to P7 on pace and everyone else, half a second, which is nice. And we've got a few attempts in that, so hopefully we can look at a few guys in front of us in the race. Okay, everybody, we've got a 20-minute race. Can't be doing more than 11 laps. We're definitely not running out of fuel, so let's do 11.5. There we go. Looking good. Hope everybody is good. Enjoying your Monday night. Ah, dear. 2025, eh? What a year. A lot going on around the world. We don't talk politics and religion on here, so we'll just say I hope everyone is safe, at the very least, because there's so much going on around the world. It's not ideal, is it? Seems like as we go through the years, people are still spoiling for a fight. I ain't going to change, is it, by the look of it? I'll carry on into space and beyond, won't it? We'll be fighting over something. Oh, well. Beyond that...
Teams and drivers go to the grid for a race start.
Bank holiday weekend coming up. Let's go. Start driving. I've got enough fuel in the car. It's a 20-minute race. I've got 11.5 laps. And I'm pretty sure we're doing 220s, so we're not doing an extra lap more than that, surely. Hello and good luck, Jeffers, says Cranky. Cranky, good evening, mate. Great to see you in the chat. I hope you're well. I hope you're looking forward to Spa. 2 months away now, actually, to be fair. 28th of April. 2 months away, sir. I'm going to be hugging you. Are you really tall, Cranky? I feel like you're like 6'4" or 6'3" or something. Like 190 centimetres or more? How tall are you, buddy? Have I done 2 sweeps already, just like that? Poof. Oh, really? Crazy. Crazy. Right, okay. 34 seconds. You'll be fighting for tarmac, says Jar Jar. I'm just 183. Okay, that's about my height. Fair enough. Yeah, it's going to be awesome, bro. It is going to be fun. Lot to look forward to. Also talking about the go-karting that we've got coming up as well, Cranky. It's a shame you're not on the island because these kind of things are quite expensive for you, right? Would you be interested in go-karting, Cranky? Maybe we need to do a European event one day. People talked about doing it at Spa. I'm guessing it's all fully booked up because there's one inside the track, isn't it, or something crazy? Let's go. Let's try and have a clean start, please.
Formation lap has started.
We are going to try and have a good start. Just stay close to the car ahead. Avoid all images and lines and colours. There's some colours. Out of line? Surely not. I don't want to be that close to the guys over here, though. You'd love to go karting with you lads. Not rich enough to... Yeah, no, I totally get that, buddy. Although, sometimes flights are so cheap, aren't they, out of season? They really can be. But I get it, I get it. It's not cheap. I totally understand that. Right, let's try and have... Right, I think we're in the right spot. I think we're doing okay. Let's have a good start. P6! Spa, 20 minutes, GTE. Could be our last farm for the safety rating. Aston's been left for dead. And then cuts me off with the braking. Oh! Oh! Ah! Drive away, drive away. Okay, I got away with one there. So I saw him crash behind me. I let off the brakes, but it wasn't enough. And then I've got very lucky. Apparently I've got no damage. I mean, I've seen a lot more damage for a lot less. We're still P6 and we're about to take P5 here. Here we go. Let's go on the outside. Don't you cut me off, buddy. You've missed that train. Don't you squeeze me. I don't want any contact. He's definitely sent it. Fair enough to him. Maybe I was a bit slow. Very lucky, I know. I don't get why there's no damage, Cranky. I'm very confused. Well, it says no damage anyway. I've had orange bumpers for slight knocks, so that is quite confusing how I get hit and then corrected, and yet I'll take it. I'll happily take it. Right, let's have some good racing now, hopefully. Emotional damage. Psychic, yeah, it is. Right, let's not cut the tyres. And let's try and be that magic C word. Consistent. Before you say anything rude. Okay. Let's go, team. We've got to get away from Bellinger. Punting the guy in front, see it damages. Oh, I like your style, Jar Jar. Can you believe, guys, we've got an esports pro giving us troll advice in the chat. I should report you to the FIA, Jar Jar. Jar Jar, have we spoken about Ferrari's performance recently? I mean, honestly, we're very happy Lewis got the sprint race win. We're definitely happy about that. Oh dear, it's going to get messy, isn't it? I can see it. Your cam froze. Ah, what is that? That's a new thing. It will unfreeze, I think. I think it will unfreeze. Sorry, gang. Bit frustrating, isn't it? I'll have to have a little good old Windows update as he's never looked so happy. As yeah, I'm back. I'm sorry. All right, we're going to keep fighting this Gerasimov guy. I can feel it. Should we make it look like we're going to bomb him? Pretty sure he's going to miss the braking. Oh, there we go. This is going to get really ugly. There's cars everywhere. There is cars everywhere. Car behind me getting quite close as well now, of course. When it goes this slow, you can't blame him. Yeah, hey Various, if I didn't say hello. And Bazza, hello to you, sir. If I didn't say it, sorry, with camera freezing. Suffice to say, Baz, with my new chipboard in the pedals, they're like brand new. It's amazing. I've got basically like a brand new pair of Sprints. So thank you again for your very kind help back in the day. You're not the only one as well, Baz. There's been a few people that have been very kind and helpful with equipment and so on and so forth. Stinny as well with this graphics card. Flint being very generous, helping me build a rig for Tank Commander Toby. Good stuff. Russian gonna nuke it. No, don't say that. Shh. Politics. That's so close to being politics, chat. Right. I think we got him, team. You ready? Inside or outside? It's looking outsider. Oh, inside. Oh, he's gone. See you later, buddy. He's gone to the moon. He didn't want to do any braking. Oh, look at that rejoin in the rearview mirror. Evil. Oh, well.
Lap 2, 20.60.
Okay, can we have a little look at P4? Graph. ACC experience. When are you streaming again, Crank? Good question, pal. I like it. Tomorrow? Oh, we're so lucky. Nice one, Crank. I'm glad you didn't say Wednesday because I am out all day at a big event. Funnily enough, I said don't talk politics. There's going to be politicians there. Haha. Quite an exciting event in a way. Helping the UK become more digital because we need to. That's for sure. Right, we've still got Bellinger right behind us. You punted him and still no... Oh, hold on. I didn't punt anyone. Fake news. Zaza spreading more muck than Clarkson in a series of farm. It's nice being in the chat, isn't it, Zaza, and just having fun with the streamer. Because you know what it's like more than anyone. Well, most. Keep it on the track, Jeff. Come on. We're losing a bit of performance here, team. Tyres are squealing. Try the next one. Okay, so luckily Bellinger's having a little wobble behind, and we're not being left behind by Berlendis and Graf. Or Hübner, P2. I guess in P1 is long gone. Let's have a look. Yeah, he's not far away. Pretty gentle on the brakes there for the bus stop, I'll be honest. Oh! Horse doing the dance. And we're up to P4. Wow.
Lap 2, 19.20.
If I was going to guess, I'd say doubt it, Beardy, but you never know. Silverstone. Is he okay? That's a good question, Charles. Not likely. Beardy, any chance you're going to join us for the community racing tomorrow night? If you're not working at the moment. Tomorrow night we're doing, what is it, Sebring and Spa, I think. Should be fun. Hypercar and LMP2. This Bellinger cat, we need to get rid of him. Accelerating way too early in the turn there, not a good sign. Hello, what pedals are you using, Aster Green? Hello, sir. I am using Heusinkveld Sprints, and they've got stickers on them. It's like sandpaper almost, like grit tape on the front, so that I can just use my socks without them slipping off the pedals all the time, because the Heusinkvelds are very shiny and smooth on the front, right? And you just kind of slip off them. So for a couple of quid, you can get some stickers off eBay. These were donated to me by David Realstone. Thank you very much, sir. Very generous again. More of the community helping out. That is a big question, Beardy. I'm not sure if Claudia can answer that, really. And I totally understand if he struggles, because these are very different games in a lot of ways. And being fast on both probably isn't much of an option for a lot of people. Claudio is a normal guy, just like you and I, Beardy, except he absolutely beast modes the training and gets so much speed up on the tracks. And he can do that on ATC, but to do it again on another sim might be a bridge too far, right? Right, these guys up ahead. I've had a fight and it's not gone well, and we're now to P3. Wow.
That time was a
Berlindis.
20.01.
Oh, bit of a lock up there, and we least wanted it. Halfway through the race coming up. He's lying just like a pedicure while he's driving. Being fast on neither is an option. Yes, Barry, that's my road at the moment, you may have noticed. So I'm very much in that camp for my sins. Would love to see your name a bit more on track again, sir. Bazza. Love racing with you. We often similar pace, aren't we, in different sims? I know you're a serious racer, so if I'm around you, I'm doing all right. Trying some pretty advanced lines here. Don't know if this is really a good idea right now. Oh! Wonky. Come on, Jeff. Sort your life out. This is no time for experimenting. Let's keep it simple, please. A long way to go with Bellinger right behind. He's looking for a mistake. Let's not give it to him. I'll talk to you guys in a second. Maybe we can make P2 feel some kind of way. He's hitting bits of sand. Okay, I can come back to chat now. People try to bait me. Yeah, I bet they do. I've got a really big carrot and a short stick, if that helps get you. Yeah, I like to try both methods, Beardy. People end up with a stick most of the time. But you got to use the carrot. You got to offer it, right? See if people can do the right way, but no. Wow, look how fast Bellinger is. Through the last turn there. He deserves that podium. Well done, sir. We've got Stanzik behind, though. Let's not turn this into a massacre. Oh, he's gone wide at T1. He's gone wide at T1. We'll be following him up the hill. That was a great lunge, wasn't it, Nick? I didn't defend it. I thought I'll go around the outside of it, but he was just too fast through the whole turn in reality. Oh, he's had a little wibble wobble. Let's see if we end up returning serve. We are very close. He's doing the wibble wobbles. He's overcooked it again. Oh, he's overcooked it completely. Don't hit me. We're both good people. Look at that. Wow. No. Why would you do that? You were never making that. You were never making that, man. Oh, there's P2 in the dust. Ah, and on P4 again after he... Ah. Come on. Come on, bro. You were never making that turn. Yeah, bump me out. Give me the turn. Give me the place back. Oh, hello. You were never making that. Anyway, Crime and River, let's go. We've got 6 minutes to try and sort something out here. That's GT7 driving. It was a little bit. It was still no damage. I did leave the door open a bit, Beardy, but I thought I broke quite late. So when he broke late on the inside, I was like, yeah, he's basically going to use me as a brake. It's a shame. I like close racing when there's no contact. That definitely wasn't that. As he cooks it, look, he's cooking it in the bus stop. Oh boy, these two are fighting. P2 and 3 are fighting ahead. This is scary. Hello, Pete. We already said that. Pete's old here, Beardy.
21.62.
They both overcooked it into T1. They haven't done that though, have they? I can't see who's coming. I think there's a lot of cars, is the short answer. Oh, I'm just going to go. Damn! We're on for a good one. We're up for a bad one. Fancy some PUBG, he says. Yeah, tonight, after the stream, if you're up for it. Definitely, sir. If you're up for it after the stream, that was terrible. That's a shame. We're down to P10 now. Safety rating should be fine. But we were up for, yeah, Zaza, can you imagine? I am pretty good at putting my foot in my mouth, to be fair. I am pretty good at that. I was looking forward to finishing that fight as well. Sorry, gang. We just have to bring it home now. 4 minutes to go. Let's do it, Jeff. All right, nice one, Beardy. P9. Doubt we're going to make any more positions back up. Tyres are a bit wrecked. Everything's finished. I could join for a game or two. Could you, Pete? Oh, this is sounding good. I've got a secret Discord I'll invite you to, I think. I don't know, maybe I'll do a voice call. I don't know, Beardy. It's a bit useless, isn't it? Man. I was looking forward to that finish. Oh well.
Time 2:36.97.
Oh, Crank! Thank you, sir. My time of need. And Dargo got it. No one deserved it more than Dargo. If you're here, Dargo, get those Tony emojis up. And the Kulu ones, to be fair. And the toxic one. Yeah, 2 laps left. We're not going to catch anyone in front of us, I don't think. Apart from any more whoopsies. Oh, Cranky! Welcome to Boss! Love your work, mate. Really nice to be streaming a bit more regularly again as well. I know the schedule's a little bit around the shop, but we are definitely streaming as much as we can again. And of course, Tuesdays and Saturdays for the racing. So I hope you can all join me tomorrow night on LMU. We're doing the hypercars at Spa and the LMP2s at Sebring. So I hope you can all join us for that. Should be a lot of fun. Yes, of course, it will be open lobby. That's how we help grow the community here at the Sim Cafe. Lots of people join us and end up moving on, so we always need fresh blood. It sucks these things just work on PC. Yeah, easier than mobile, right? Sounds great. Nice one, Cranked. Do love your support, sir. You're very generous. You help a lot of people in the Sim Cafe and wider community, so thank you very much, mate, for all your help. It means a lot to all of us. Even when it's just once in a while, one little one, right? It's just, it's nice. Of course it is. And of course, we know it's not a large amount of money. Not really the point, is it? Right, here we go, last lap.
Lap 2, 20.04.
Yeah, a bit of an island here. No challenge in front or behind. P9, sadly, chat. But hopefully, enough safety rating. Having said that, we did have some contact, didn't we? So I reckon we're going to be devilishly close to silver. Say hello, everyone, by the way, if you're watching. Even if you're lurking, if you're not someone who chat... There you go, Ginger. Ginger, your favourite sim. Honestly, bro, I do hope you find a way to enjoy this sim, because, as you can see, a lot of people are playing it kind of more and more. Oh my god. Do you know what? I was put off there by the I was put off by the track limits. Really didn't want to get a track limit there for the safety rating. Ended up binning it, but I think that'll still protect my safety rating, right, champs? I think that will still protect my safety rating. God, so easily distracted there. Send me the super secret Discord invite when you finish, yeah? And Pete. Okay, I think I'll do that. It's just one where it's a separate voice channel that we can join for chatting in games, that's all. Ah, DRC JC subscribed. What a lad. Hope you're well, sir. Hope you're having a good Monday. If you are new here, make sure you join the Discord. There are many links to it, but I'll just put another one in the chat. Let's bring this home for a minute. We're down to P... Oh, we should be P9, mate. Well, P10, sorry, maybe. On account of Beppiani having a drive-through. So we should be able to keep up with that enough to get a position back. It's probably only 3 minutes until the next race starts. And I like the stream. Yeah, oh, there we go. Yo-ho-ho! He nearly got me there. P9 maybe at the end here. He nearly got me. He swung across the track and then came spinning again. Jeez. Can't miss to drive through. Where are you going? First time viewer. Ah, DRC. Good to see you, sir. Like I said, we raced together, DRC. Dr. C, who knows? Lucky lad. How'd you have no damage? That is a very good question to answer. That is a really good question. Yeah, welcome, Dave JC. We're an online community, but actually we're more like a real-life community. We do lots of meetups in real life. There's about 20-30 of us meeting at Spa for the 24-hour race in June. It's going to be nuts. We also do go-karting together, and then sometimes we race together online, maybe once or twice a week. When Ace will be on full power, I won't have time for another game. Maybe, Ginger. Maybe. But I think full power is about 3 or 4 years away. So maybe come and have a join in for a minute. Right, I don't know if we're going to get a chance to see our safety rating there. Maybe we didn't do enough. It was a bit messy in a way, that race. That was a bit messy. And I've got 1 minute until the next race starts. There you go. If you're new here, subscribe to the channel. Keep up. Online results are ready. And we are. Guys, I've seen it. I've seen it. I've seen it. We're silver 1. Everybody rejoice. Rejoice. Silver 1. Sorry, but I don't like it. Do you know what? I totally understand, Ginger, because just like iRacing, ACC, AMS2, all this, they're all a bit different, and people like different things. Let's just say I've come to enjoy it. Ah, thank you, guys. Sorry, I couldn't have done it without any of you. David, you, Ritual, you, everyone. Couldn't have done it without you guys. I'm very proud of this moment. I feel a bit emotional. I want to thank my mum and dad, little baby Jesus, Jar Jar, Baz, Bolt, everyone watching, all the members, all the super chatters. I don't know. It's hard to put into words the amount of time and effort that has gone into this moment of securing silver rank 1 in Le Mans Ultimate. I think back to the early days when we were really struggling around with the constant drive-through starts, the green, baby Jesus. Oh, of course, little baby Jesus. No religion, no politics. Yeah, true, Jar Jar, true. True. I see him more as a rock star myself, Jar Jar. Hey, there was probably someone around who was around that time, going by that name. We know that much. The rest is where we don't go. So, now to keep it. Well, you say that, Bling Clean. Baby Jesus can't accept your thank yous. Fair enough. He probably can't, no. Bling Clean, now to keep it. Well, you say that. I'll be honest, chat. I'm a little bit concerned because when it comes to safety rating, you've seen from those races how I like to race, right? And I love a bit of close racing with people. And close racing in closed wheel racing, we'll get that right, closed and close. So closed wheel racing, GT, prototype and so on, you do get the old bumpy, front, back, side to side. You just saw in that race, I don't know how I did not get any damage. That is something we need to study. We can see we've got race contacts with Verdier, Bellinger and Gerasimov. Twice with Bellinger even. And I think the problem is quite a few degree, and I'll be honest. We've taken our time, but there's been a few. So I just worry that when I just do normal racing and enjoy it, I have a safety rating that goes down, as you were saying, Blinklean. So I'm a little bit nervous, really. I'm thinking like, yeah, I do have to play it a bit safe, which is a shame because you just want to kind of race all out, but you can't. I think you've got to save that for 1 or 2 races. 1 in 10, 1 in 20, where you just go for it. You don't get punished as much for door banging, says Blinklean. You say that, you sure? Is it not just the same kind of system as all the others? A contact, and that's it? How many races do you have in total in LMU? I still haven't found the answer to that. Sorry, I feel like I'm not doing you a justice. There you go. How many is that? I feel there's a clever way of doing this. That's 9. There's another 6. 24? I might have just made that up. 4 podiums. Few stats. There we go. 23. Jesus Christ, yeah. 23 races, 4 podiums. It's been a very slow and sloppy start in reality. But as we start to move away from farming safety rating, we are going to be getting into the good old... Sorry, I'm not on the screen here, am I, chat? There we go. I'm not... We'll go back, actually. We'll go back so you can all see that. There we go. Skip this. Skip. All right. Skip. Back to online. Back to profile. 1 for 1. All contacts is equal for what I understand. Ooh. You can still have a few contacts instead of positive safety rating. I hope so. Because it doesn't feel like that. There you go. There's my stats, everyone. It doesn't really feel like that. I'll be honest. Yes. So, I got the Steam achievement for pole the other day and started second. I like the star ritual. Join me in Jess VC, Pete. Yes, Pete. Yeah, Pete. Yeah, we're going to go off now. So I'm very happy to say that I've done what I needed to do this evening. I did also tell you that I've had a bit of a horrible headache today. And I didn't get enough sleep last night. So I'm very happy to have popped up, done what I needed to do, and got my silver safety. We had some good fun races as well. And we have missed a sign up for the next race. So this is a done deal. Oh, my camera's frozen again. That's fun, isn't it? That's a good old Windows updates. We're going to have to figure that one out, chat. Cheers, Windows. Maybe just a restart, I think, might be in order for that one. Yeah, so everybody, thank you very much for tuning in this evening. It's great to see some new people in here as well. If you are new, of course, join that Discord. It is what we're all about here at the Sim Cafe. And as I said, we're more than just a bunch of online racers. We try and put a bit of real life into it as well. So hopefully you get a chance to join in. Put in as much effort as you like. Come and go as you please. We're a pretty fun bunch. Nothing crazy, nothing unusual. Fairly fast, fairly slow. There we go. That's a rhyme, isn't it? Tomorrow night we are back for the community racing, and I say always, I really do my very best to keep the Discord up to date, so it's always worth looking at the channel to know what's going on. So you'll find out info about our weekly racing together. We tend to have a habit of practicing the next LMU races together early in the week. So we sort of do that so everyone can get prepped for the week. And now, because I have a silver license, howdy Dargo, because I have a silver license now, Dargo, I've got silver. It's official. You can't see it, can you? It's at the top. You can. It's at the top of the screen. It's official, dogs. Now that I have a silver license, some of the practice racing on Tuesday nights will be focused on the intermediate, which is why tomorrow we'll be racing the Hypers at Spa and the LMP2 at Sebring. Should be some fun races tomorrow night. So I'm looking forward to doing that with you all. And then Wednesday night, I should be doing my first ever intermediate. Don't you about time me, dogs. You know how rough I am on track. I'm terrible. Smashing into everyone. I managed it. Dargo, just now, I had a race at Spa. I had 4 contacts, including being bumped at the first turn and being spun around and someone spun me the other way. And I had 0 damage indicated around the car. Riddle me that. Very weird. Forgot it's a new week of races. It is tomorrow, Bolt, right? So on Tuesday, we kind of practice together, and then Wednesday, I'm going to go off and do it. And then on Saturday, we're going to practice some more of our Battle of the Sims, which you can see right here, Battle of the Sims, round 3, Alton Park, coming in a week. And it will be here before, no, 2 weeks, really. Alton Park coming soon. We're probably going to change it to GT4 only, because Porsche Cup round there in multi-class is going to be a horror scene. And we might put variable weather in as well to make it a bit more on the funk there. So look out for that, everyone. Anyway, it's been great having you all here this evening. I don't know if John's streaming or anyone like that still. LMP2 at Sebring sounds amazing. It's just amazing racing with you, Bolt, to be honest. It is amazing racing with all of you. Please don't ever take that for granted or think I'm taking it for granted. I love racing with you all. We've got a great little bunch here. And hopefully we just keep growing it over time, right? And keep getting more and more people involved, because we've definitely got plans for the future as well that involve more people. Things like enduro events for the community, enduro leagues. We need so many people for that. So let's just keep growing, doing the right thing. It's great to have other communities around as well, like Beardeds and others, to be fair. Maybe Sim Racing, Arnoot and Casey, we need to get a bit more in touch with again. Say hello to. But yeah, let's just keep this up. Let's just keep improving. And let me fix my camera. Anyway, everybody, enjoy your Tuesday, and I'll see you tomorrow night for some racing. Peace out, everyone. Oh, hello, Tony. You all right, mate? Everyone say hello to Tony. Everyone say hello to Tony. Put your Tony emojis. If you have got a membership, get your Tony emojis out right now. Look at that bad boy. Hello, Tony. Tony is 9 in May, aren't you, buddy? He's going to be 9 years old. And he is definitely the prettiest cat you will ever see. And he loves the wind. Oh, you're enjoying the breeze. Thanks, bro. Take care. See you on track tomorrow. Go on, Cranky, with the Tony emojis. And Bolt. Love your work, lads. Love your work. Everybody, we'll see you soon. Bye.
With froze, cold night and the winter hot cold. Sorry that I fall away sometimes. Sorry that I fall away sometimes. Yeah, the end. Got to end it all on the weekend. Sorry that I feel that way sometimes. Sorry that I feel that way sometimes. Oh. Yeah, you don't really wanna know me. Hanging in the corner with a nose bleed. High on whatever they sold me. That's the old me, yeah. 6 years later trying to find me. Still trying to figure